In the midst of the icy waters of San Francisco Bay lies a place that has captured imaginations for over a century, Alcatraz Island. Known as the Rock, Alcatraz is more than just an island. It's a symbol of isolation, resilience, and mystery. From a military outpost to a maximum security federal prison, Alcatraz has a layered history that continues to fascinate millions. The story of Alcatraz begins long before its infamous prison days. Originally, it was a rocky, barren island used by Native Americans as a place of isolation and exile. The Spanish explorer Juan Manuel de Ayala was the first European to map the island in 1775, naming it La Isla de los Alcatraces, or the Island of the Pelicans, due to the abundant bird life. In 1850, during California's gold rush, President Millard Fillmore set aside Alcatraz for military use. Its strategic location made it an ideal spot to protect the San Francisco Bay from foreign invasion. A military fortress was built, complete with over 100 cannons, but the island never saw a single battle. Over time, its role shifted to a military prison, housing Civil War prisoners and military deserters. In 1934, Alcatraz took on a new identity as the most secure federal penitentiary in the United States. The isolated location, surrounded by freezing waters and strong currents, made escape nearly impossible. It was here that America sent its most notorious criminals, men whose crimes shocked the nation. Among its infamous inmates were Al Capone, the Chicago mob boss, George "Machine Gun" Kelly, a Prohibition-era gangster, and Robert Stroud, famously known as the Birdman of Alcatraz. Life on the island was harsh. Prisoners faced strict rules, long hours of isolation, and the constant reminder that escape was futile. Yet, 14 escape attempts were made during Alcatraz's 29 years as a prison. The most daring occurred in 1962, when 3 inmates, Frank Morris and brothers John and Clarence Anglin, vanished after digging through the prison walls with homemade tools and escaping on a makeshift raft. Whether they survived remains a mystery to this day. By 1963, Alcatraz had become too costly to maintain, and the prison was closed. But the island's history didn't end there. In 1969, it became a symbol of Native American activism. A group of Native American protesters, calling themselves the Indians of all tribes, occupied Alcatraz for 19 months, demanding that the U.S. government return the island to indigenous people. Though their occupation ended, it sparked a broader movement for Native American rights. Today, Alcatraz is one of San Francisco's most popular tourist destinations, attracting over 1 million visitors each year. Operated by the National Park Service, the island is a National Historic Landmark and offers a glimpse into its fascinating past. Visitors can tour the prison cells, explore the island's natural beauty, and hear stories of resilience, rebellion, and mystery. Alcatraz Island stands as a reminder of the complexities of justice and the resilience of the human spirit. From its days as a Native American exile site to its role as a military and federal prison, and later as a symbol of protest, Alcatraz continues to echo with the stories of those who walked its grounds. It is a place where history, nature, and mystery come together, a timeless icon of San Francisco Bay. Asterisk.